Good afternoon. This is Lunchtime News. My name is Jackie Wimbiru. Our sign language interpreter is Byron Abuli. Well, we have a comprehensive bulletin lined up this afternoon. Remember, you can interact with us on our social media handles at KBC Channel 1. And to kick us off, we cross over to Vihiga County, where ODM leader Raila Odinga is expected, or rather is touring Vihiga County in efforts to woo residents to his presidential bid, as well as sell Azimio la Umoja campaign. Well, in his Vihiga tour, he is also set to strengthen his party in Vihiga. Remember, this is a region where ANC party leader Musalia Mudavadi hailed from. Our reporter Simon Achola is on the ground and has more details. Well, Achola, kindly bring us to speed on the situation on the ground.
Well, thank you very much, Jacqueline Wambiru. As you've rightly put it, this is indeed is the home ground of ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi. But nonetheless, Raila Amolo Odinga has had a massive support in this county over the years. And of course, he will be following up on the past success just to ensure that indeed he continues to get that support as we head into 2022 general election. And what he'll be doing here today is that he will be coming here for a funds drive for this school. It's called Huiliva Primary School, and of course from there he will then engage the locals on various issues. And as you've rightly put it, some of the issues that he is expected actually to address is the issue of Azimio la Umoja, where he's actually been calling all leaders and Kenyans alike to ensure that they pull in one direction in terms of ensuring that there's unity in this country as they move forward in terms of a 2022 general election and beyond. So then on the basis on the platform of peace in this country, then we can actually realize economic growth. From there, we are also it is also expected that he will be moving to Lwanda township, where he will hold a rally and actually address a number of issues. And of course, one of the issues that he is expected actually to address is the issue of voter registration. In the past, Jackie, what has actually been happening in this region, or what Raila has actually said, he has said that he's yet actually to officially declare if he's actually going for the presidency. But each and everything that is actually happening around him, they say if it's quacking or walking like a duck, then definitely it is a duck. Indicates that he's actually going to vie in 2022. But he said that he'll actually be looking at voter registration and a number of other factors before he decides if he's actually vying or not. So we understand that he's actually be calling on the youth in this region to actually register as voters. Now, just to bring you up to speed, in the last general election, Vihiga County had about 90,000 registered voters. This time around, we understand that they are targeting just slightly above 50,000 new registered voters in this county. So, of course, that will be some of his target in terms of encouraging the youth and, of course, the locals to go out and register as voters ahead of the next general election. Right now, Jackie, what I understand is that he is actually expected in Ahero also, where he is expected to commission the building of a school that is actually named after him. So from there, then he will fly straight to this place where he will be received by area local MP Chris Omlele. And of course, from there on, they will have short prayers. And of course, he will kick off today's program in Vihiga County. Back to you, Jacqueline Wambiru.
Well, maybe before you wind up, Achola, kindly tell us maybe what are the residents on the ground saying about this initiative being launched?
I didn't get, Jackie, I didn't get your question very well, but you were actually asking what is, if I got it right, then you're actually asking what is going on the ground and what probably are the views of the Wananchi in this region. They have been enthusiastic. They're actually anticipating his coming here, and most of them have actually been telling us they've actually registered as voters, especially the youth, and they're saying that all they are waiting for is an opportunity to actually vote. So they're also saying that they'll actually be listening to him to get to understand what exactly actually he has in store for them, and what he will actually be doing for this particular region. One, Jackie, just to bring you up to speed of exactly what is expected of the former Prime Minister in Vihiga County, one of the key issues that have actually been discussed in this county for over the years has been the issue of coming up with an industry in this area. And just a couple of months back, when it was rumored that President Uhuru Kenyatta will actually be visiting western part of the country, a high-power delegation from the government actually toward this region. And one of the key issues that we're actually discussing was the issue of utilization of granite stones in this region, and how they can actually ensure that indeed that can actually be turned into a viable industry, so that then they can actually employ youth and unemployed from this region. So we suspect that indeed the locals will actually be waiting to hear from the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga the plans that he actually has in terms of ensuring that one, he comes up with industries that will offer employment in this region, but more importantly, as he's actually put it in his past discussion, to ensure that indeed wealth is created at the grassroots level going upwards. We also understand that a number of leaders, including former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, has just arrived a few minutes ago. So what we'll be doing, Jackie, is to try and listen in on what he will be saying, of course, after this live broadcast, so then we can actually file a comprehensive bulletin for our listeners and viewers in our subsequent bulletin. Back to you, Jackie.
Well, thank you so much, Simon Achola. We shall be keeping you updated on the developments on that story. For now, we move on. Now,